Okay. Alright, we're back. Sorry. I was 20 minutes into it and it already lagged out. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. My internet didn't even shut off. The stream just ended. It's like it lost the bandwidth required to live stream abruptly, but it didn't completely shut off. I don't understand that. So I went ahead and reset the internet. I don't know if that'll make it go away. Hopefully. I'm getting off to a rough start tonight, dude. It's been making me question what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. What am I doing with my life? Why did they cancel Blueberry Red Bull? Fucking unhinged lizard people. They hate everything good. Everything that is pure and holy, they fucking hate it. Amateur? What? What do you mean by that? What are you insinuating, dude? You're gonna have to elaborate. Who's the amateur? No, tell us. Tell us what you mean. I'd love to hear. I need another nicotine pouch or I'm gonna shit myself. I'm about to have a fucking aneurysm. Hello? What? I got a bleed build for you. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I didn't mean to do that. It wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry. I hit him once. It's not my fault he's made of paper. It's not my fault. Literally only one hit. The bubble was protecting him. He still would have got bleed buildup though. On the first hit. Blueberry Red Bull was made by Jesus Christ himself. And then the satanic lizard people got rid of it. The world is cruel. You understand? Yeah, this build is stupid. It is. I can't wait till the YouTube video's done. Trying to focus on streaming for the rest of the month though. For the last 3 days. I literally missed like 10 days of streaming. Cause I got some stuff going on. It's been, well, I can't be specific. I got a lot going on. I've missed a lot of work this month. So I'm just like, keep streaming. I have 3 days left to stream for this month. And I have nowhere near enough done. Nowhere near. So, the only way I can possibly make up for it is to do like 6 streams tomorrow and the next day. And even then, that's pushing it. I don't even know if I could pull that off, to be honest. My brain's gonna melt out of my face. Why are you running around in circles for? Bleed barrel! Damn, dude. Sucks to be you. Bleed Bill! Oh, sorry, ice skating build. Hello? Anybody in there? Oh my god. Get rid of it! Get rid of it! How am I gonna hit this thing, dude? There's one. Just gotta get one more. Oh, damn it. Come on. Damn, dude. I'm gonna have to block you. Literally unplayable. Fuck. Yeah, I see no other option. Gotta block him. I ain't fighting that shit again. Especially not when he's got the full gank squad ready next time. Hey dude, we live in the bad timeline, you understand? The good timeline ended in 2019, and now we're in the evil timeline, where all the bad things happen. That's why there's no more Blueberry Red Bull. And that's why other things too, that I'm not gonna mention. Bad things happen. We're in the Twilight Zone, you understand? I don't know, the Twilight Zone's pretty cool. I don't want to call it that. The dark timeline. Yeah, there was like a divergence, okay? I think the big particle collider thing, I think it ripped a hole in the dimension. Sent us somewhere else. That's why everything is the way it is. PowerPoint Ash of War? I don't get the joke. Oh, I get it. Never mind. Yeah, he was lagging. I don't even know how people like that stay connected to the game, to be honest. Dark Souls 3 would have just kicked him off. Previous Souls games would just kick him off. I don't know why that feature's not here. Oh, look. Wholesome gankers. I'm gonna die. Wait. How much blue you got, you fucking piece of shit? Holy fuck, dude. I spoke too soon. And he's got more blue in there. Yes, he does. Can't expect him to swing his weapon or anything. Oh, he doesn't even have one. He ain't got a weapon, he's just a machine gun, basically. Fire up the MG42, yeah. Come out here and let us gank you, you chicken. You have to walk into our gank. That's the rules. I think I'm gonna teabag these guys. They seem like pieces of shit to me. I don't even need a buff for you, dude. You're literally non-sentient. Maybe you should play a different game. You clearly don't like this one. Holy shit. They chose to gank. They get the teabag. No sympathy. Burger King hat with bull goat armor is a wild choice. He's trying to be a poise wizard, but he didn't level vigor, so it doesn't work. Did you guys notice he didn't even heal? He just kept blasting. He didn't even attempt to heal. He's just pew 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 pew. That's all they're thinking about, dude. And I use the term thinking very generously, because I don't think they're really thinking at all. Call me crazy, but there's bots in this game, dude. I blame lizard people. They put bots in this game. Oh, these are the gankers that... Yeah. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to get some distance so I can buff. They're not gonna let me buff because they're stream sniping and they know how this build works. Well, I'm running up to the bridge because there's a ballista up there. Oh, damn. Hopefully the ballista's not dead. Jesus Christ. Why does that thing not make any noise, dude? Because fuck you, that's why. Oh, fuck! Motherfucker, dude. What?! I'm blocking them. I don't care. I'm blocking them. Objects don't matter. Not in Miyazaki's perfect ganker world. No, we watched the lightning bolt hit the object. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Miyazaki wants gankers to win, so that's what's gonna happen. Your YouTube short where you parried the Rivers of Blood user 20 times? That was fucking insane. That's what really convinced me about the bot thing. I was like, there's no way these are actual people playing. It's just, I can't fathom it. It's not a conspiracy theory, it's just fact. There's bots in this game. Just like any other conspiracy theory, it's proven true in about 6 months. Nah, not all conspiracy theories come true. Probably about half of them. There's another fucking dumb wizard. What's he got? Moonveil? Uh-oh, you pissed off the cat. He's got rivers? It's a rivers wizard. Wow. That's very creative, buddy. I'll just space that out every time. I'm gonna have to rebuff. Sometimes I have to wait my turn, and the buffs run out. Get him, get him! Get his dumb ass. Okay, you did too good of a job. I wanted to do it. Damn it. I had to wait my turn, it's not my fault. I'm just trying to play the game as intended. I still love the one where you called that... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I called that player a creature. Because that man was acting like a creature, not a person. I calls them as I sees them. Look, more gankers. We're living in a ganker's paradise. And his Rancor? Oh, God. How did I get so lucky? This is awesome. There is one rock to play. That's it. Oh shit. Oh no! Just to add insult to injury, they gave him a blue. Physics don't work here. Physics have no power here. Goddamn Comcast! Yeah, they kicked me off my stream 10 minutes into it. If my stream is lagging, people gotta tell me, because I don't fucking notice. Until it's too late, and then the stream just shuts off. I wish I never got banished to Comcast Island. They make you pay for internet that doesn't work. And there's no other options. That's it. It's just Comcast or nothing. We're getting some degenerate players tonight. So it's basically just any other day. Yeah. Nothing but bots and shitters. Oh, and don't forget fog walls, too. The best part. The cherry on top is the fog walls. How many of those does he got, you think? $1,000? Yeah, looks like it. Patiently wait my turn like a good little bot. I'm not a bot, but this game makes me play like one. Is it my turn yet? Yeah, try to swing your weapon. It's fun. You're gonna have to buff again. Oh, brother! This guy fucking sucks! Notice how they gank by the fog wall, so if they start losing, they can run in there. My turn yet? He's awake. The only option is to play the stairs. That's it. Oh. Anybody in there? Oh, not this bullshit. Damn, 2 wizards is the most fun type of invasion, huh? This is fucking awesome! Oh, there's like one play. That's it. There's like one option. They've made this as unwinnable as they possibly can. Don't even get to swing my weapon. Come on. The fun's in here. It's right here. Come on. Yes! I'm gonna say the Australian word. I'm about to say it. You can't stop me. I bet you I can make him fall in the elevator shaft. He's resummoning. Gotta block. I have to block. He's about to... Shit. I'm gonna take a risk and go to block. Hopefully they don't come down here. Oh, my PlayStation menu is lagging. There we go. It's not showing me the recent players. So I can't block him. Oh, great. Another fun person to fight. Oh, yeah. That's what we wanted. There we go. Hell yeah. Oop. Excuse me. That invincibility lasts a really long time when it's not yours. That felt like 10 seconds. Shut up! Goddamn! Can't you see I'm fighting for my life out here? God damn. It's literally not funny. Shut up! You're a fucking asshole, dude. Shut up. My dog loves to piss off the neighbors at 1 in the morning. Yeah. Shut up! I'm tired of arguing with you. Ah! Fuck you! How you like it when I yell at you, huh? Huh? Shut up! You're not the one that has to argue with the fucking neighbors. Have some empathy. No, shut up. I'm over here fucking fighting for my life. Trying to supply your dog food. And this is how you fucking treat me, dude. He's so cool, so anime. Oh yeah. This guy is so cool. Oh, he's resummoning. Get in that hole, you piece of shit! Damn it. Did he just get sick of being a piece of shit and jump in that hole? I think that was like shame. He wanted to die. He's like, what am I doing with myself? I'm helping these fucking shitter resummoning gankers. Okay, what's that guy's username? I love my dog, but goddamn, he needs to shut up. The Basil Bob? Shut up! No! There's no one there! There's fucking no one! Jesus Christ, dude. In a perfect world, you could bark at 1 in the morning. It's just not how it is. Alright, let's see if I can block this guy. so he can't resummon again. I've gotten 2 complaints about my dog already. I literally have to do this. There's no other way to get him to stop barking other than just fucking shaming him for it. And he knows this is how I get his food, and he decides to start barking now of all times. He barks like 10 times more while I'm streaming. It's kind of ironic, huh? Hello? What? He fat rolling? Why? Hit me. Hello, Japan. We are Japan fans around here, dude. I'm waiting for you to shoot the fucking bow so I can play. You stupid bitch. Uh-oh. Hello? Ooh, give me that shit! Yes! Oh yeah, the teabag coming. Oh yeah, dude. You just wasted 20 minutes of my life. You deserve every fucking teabag. Every crouch. He even resummoned, dude. What a fucking piece of trash. Belong in the dumpster. He's dealing with Azula Bridge resummon gankers. Yeah, the bear always waits to start barking until something like that happens. He knows what he's doing. You should see his fucking face when I'm yelling at him. He's smiling. He thinks I'm trying to help him bark. That's what he thinks. Oh, fog wall gankers again? Are you serious? I used up 10 sacred fleshes in that invasion. That wasn't enough teabags? You're probably right. I'm getting sloppy. Okay, they fog walled. I guess that's better than getting ganked in this room. I literally have like 60 players blocked. Maybe 70 now. Hey, dogs don't care what you're saying, they just care that you're saying. You know? Like, even if you're cussing at your dog, telling him he's a douchebag, if you say it in a certain tone, he's gonna think it's funny. And I think that's what Bear does. When I'm like, stop barking, you fucking douchebag. He gets that grin on his face. Like, this is what I wanted all along. That's what it tells me. And then he'll come over here and ask me to pet him. And of course I pet the dog. Even though he's being bad, I still pet him. I'm rewarding bad behavior. And I can't stop myself. To be fair, Drunk, your backwater neighbors are loud as shit, and I'd probably bet they still have tons of complaints on them. Probably, dude. Oh my god, they left a fucking towel covered in dog piss out in the hallway today. It's still sitting there. They didn't even pick it up. These people are fucking nasty, dude. I can't even begin to express the frustration I have with them constantly making noise, leaving fucking garbage in the hallway. How the fuck am I supposed to breathe in the hallway? Fucking dog piss right outside my door. And there's carpet. They threw this thing on the fucking carpet. Out in the hallway. I don't know. These people are built different, dude. Couldn't be me. Vow of Silence would make these gankers run to the fog door. It would just make them disconnect. They would just stop playing. They'd say it's griefing. To not let them spam magic, that's griefing. That's why Miyazaki got rid of Vow of Silence, because all the casuals would throw a fit. Yeah, it is fucking gross, isn't it? You know, I don't know. Those people, they seem nice enough. The man across the hall, he seems normal. But goddamn, are they fucking annoying, dude. Like, I'm always making jokes about exorcisms and shit. Like, it sounds like they're having an exorcism. But it actually does. There's, like, grinding sounds, banging sounds, yelling, stomping, all fucking day. They come out of their apartment every hour, on the dot, every fucking hour, stomp down the stairs, come right back in, stomp up the stairs, every hour. I don't know what the fuck they could possibly be doing every hour. Going outside for 5 minutes. But they stomp as loud as they possibly can. It sounds like they're walking a fucking wildebeest up the stairs. They're so loud. And the worst part is, for some reason, these people like to talk on the phone, on speakerphone, out in the hallway. Out of their apartment, in the public hallway. Right outside my door. Just fucking yapping. On speakerphone. I can hear it clear as day in my living room. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You have a house. And they feel the need to sit outside my apartment and yap on speakerphone. I just don't get it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? They think they fucking own the place? Oh, maybe they do, because my landlord doesn't give a shit. He just lets them do that shit. I guess at the end of the day, it's my fault for living in the ghetto. I brought this on myself. But yeah, that's why I can't stream during the day. I gotta wait for all of them to fucking go to bed, so they stop making noise. It sucks. It sucks bad. Another Radonathan wizard, damn. They're all over the place. This is a curse upon us. Don't you dare come out here and hit me. Okay, we're good. They usually try to hit me while I do the rain dance. Pew, pew! Oh. Damn it. Ah! I can't fucking hit him. He's too good. There we go. Bonk. Carrying Greatsword out of hit stun. Damn, dude. This guy is... He's moving on a different wavelength than us. We just ain't smart enough to fathom this strategy. That was like the most unluckiest invasion ever. I just kept fucking missing, dude. What the fuck? Just complain about them every day? Yeah, well, if I complain about them, then they're gonna complain about me. If I complain to the landlord that they're too loud, they're gonna complain that my dog is too loud. I swear to God, they've got like 10 people living there, dude. It literally sounds like they've got a whole fucking horde of people living in that apartment. That's the only explanation I have for them being that loud. There's gotta be 20 people in there. I don't know if the other tenants are complaining about them. I don't know, actually. I don't really know any of the other tenants. I just try to avoid them. My dog doesn't like any of them. He barks at them. So that tells me to avoid. Most of the other tenants in this apartment are like elderly, like really old men. Most of them are. And my dog is like super suspicious of most of them. So I actually don't know if they're mad about this guy being loud too or what. I'd imagine probably, right? What the fuck just happened? Porqué? Porqué. Yeah, I try to keep to myself as much as I can. And, you know, the neighbors across from me are not the only issue. The people downstairs are also pretty fucking annoying. They like to sit right outside on the porch and, like, yell and scream at each other for some reason. In public where everybody can hear them. And then when my dog barks at them for yelling at each other, they'll come pound on the ceiling like we're the ones in the wrong. Literally, this fucking dipshit bangs on the ceiling because my dog is barking at them for fighting or arguing or whatever the fuck they're doing down there. It sounds like they fucking don't like each other very much down there. And this entire building is 800 years old, so you can hear everything. Yeah, I'm in a rough position. But because of all this, I cannot stream during prime time when my audience is awake during the day. I'll wait for everybody to go to bed or be at work before I can stream. Because people just cannot be normal human beings. They have to be ratchet, and ghetto, and loud. Do people still say ratchet, by the way? That's kind of a millennial thing, isn't it? I'm pretty sure ratchet just means ghetto. I'm ghetto too, but I know how to act. Dude, I've lived in an apartment building before. Your neighbors sound like the type that's trashing their apartment. I mean, I don't think their apartment is fucked up. I don't think it is. But then again, I wouldn't really know. I don't get it, Wall of Death. What are you saying? You can hear people upstairs playing the piano. Oh, that's kind of a douche move, yeah. It's kind of a douchebag move. A little bit of a douchebag move to play the piano. Pianos are loud. Never mind the Wall of Death, I don't want to know. Back in my day, if somebody was like trashy, you'd call them Ratchet. That's what you call them. Or Ghetto, one of the two. I hate myself. I have 3 seconds to beat these guys. Oh, I guess I didn't need that long. I don't care about your weeaboo stick. Literally non-threatening. You are the most non-threatening anime fan I've ever seen. Yeah, I need to move to a better place. I do. It just seems out of the question at the moment. Your neighbors are all cool, aside from across the street. Told you not to park in front of his house. Oh, he told you not to park in front of his mailbox. Yep. I mean, that's not that big a deal, is it? It's not really. It's not that big a deal for you to park in front of his mailbox, right? But at the same time, it's like understandable if he doesn't want you to, I guess. So I would move. So you would move your car back a couple feet. Okay, it's not blocked now. The other day, you saw the same man snowblow right into the back of your car. Guess who's... Wow. That's petty, dude. Sounds like a cul-de-sac drama. Like gated community drama. Like the most benign white-collar drama. That middle-class neighbor bickering. Yeah. I wish it was that simple here. People here just yell and scream at each other. Because we're all ghetto. Wake up, bitch! Yeah, slither out of your pot. Or bowl, whatever the fuck that is. Wow, you're really slick, dude. You're really smart. You're not safe. You're never safe. 1,200. Wow, dude. That guy was a genius. He let me win. I got lucky. This guy's an actual boss fight? Yeah, because you can't hit him. So you're literally just parking in front of his mailbox. And he's petty enough to blow snow into your car. Yeah, that's definitely some homeowners association politics type shit. That's the type of shit that middle class people fight over. Me, on the other hand, I'm mad at my neighbors because they left a towel covered in piss in the hallway. Yeah. We are not the same. You should count yourself lucky that the drama's not that serious. Gotta admit, the place is fucking up your career a lot. Yeah, I do lose a lot by not streaming at active times. It does probably cost me quite a lot streaming at this hour all the time. It would be much more optimal to stream during the day when people are awake. Financially and growth-wise, it would be much better. But I can't. My neighbor's too loud. So, gotta make it work. That means I'm streaming at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I guess that's what I'll do. Flambridge always feels so short. I don't think it's that short. I don't know, it's one of the longer great swords. My landlord is a very nice, passive man. He doesn't like confrontation or anything. So even if there is a complaint, he's probably not gonna help. Also, this whole like apartment thing is a side project for him. He runs the whole construction company. So he don't have fucking time for this place. He just kind of shows up and collects rent. And checks in. He rarely ever shows up here, and I think he just doesn't want to argue with people at the end of the day. Even when somebody complained about my dog, he just told me like, hey, someone's complaining about your dog. That's all he did. And I could have been petty and said, okay, well they pound on the fucking ceiling every day. And they yell and scream at each other. But I didn't say that. I didn't want to be that guy, you know? I don't want to be the Karen. Wow. This guy's very talented. I don't know what I'm gonna do. No! Snake is disappoint. Yeah, bitch, how you like that? Press L2 again. Press L2 again, you fucking idiot. How you like that? Real funny, huh? That's how that invasion made me feel. Yeah. Hey, Dimmy. Not gonna lie, I watch Grandma Got Game too. I watch that channel. Not even that bad. There was some lady blocking your friend's driveway a couple months ago. She couldn't go to work. Oh, wow. Yeah. Some people don't think about shit. They just block you in your driveway because negligence. What prompted you to make the community post about gankers? Which one? I've made tons of community posts about gankers. Tons of them. And I don't need anything to prompt me to. They deserve to be made fun of. So I do. I'm a simple man. A towel and piss? Yeah, I guess their dog pissed on the floor and they cleaned it up with a towel and then they threw it out in the hallway. And they just left it there all day. So every time I go out in the hallway, I get a nice whiff of dog piss. Musty, toxic dog piss. That doesn't sound good? It's not. People in these apartments are ghetto as fuck. And they're ruining my life by making noise. Constantly. Not letting me do my fucking job during the day. I thought the noise would be better here. It's like 10 times worse. Oh, evil red guy, howdy. Never question why I hate gankers or I make fun of gankers. You should know why. If you have to ask yourself the question, you might be a ganker. Or worse, a ganker sympathizer. We don't do that here. You understand? Stop, Dwug. Please let me play. The most cancer group of all time? I'd love to hear this one. Fill me in. I want to know. PvP is one of the best parts of Souls games. Blues just level the playing field. Grandma, that is such a bad take. That is borderline bot level take. I'm just being straight up with you. I have a soft spot for you, Grandma, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you spread propaganda in my chat. Alright? What happened to the first stream? I lagged out. I lagged the fuck out. Yeah, no. Blues do even the playing field, right? Yeah. The host should definitely get infinite cannon fodder. So they never have to play alone. Even if both their summons are dumb enough to die. No, they deserve to never lose. So they should get infinite blues, yeah. The host should never have to pay the consequences for his own actions. No. Even if he's ganking, even if he asks to get invaded, he should still have infinite help. Yeah. Could you please explain how you're stacking your bleed build up? Flambridge fan. Occult infusion. Get bleed build up on Arcane. Right? Then you put 80 Arcane. And then you put Sacred Flesh, which is like, I don't know, it's like 30% attack power when you get a bleed. Right? And then you got this one for like a 20% attack power extra when you bleed. And then you self-bleed with Sudoku in this game. Yeah. And like, what's my attack power? Wait, that ain't nothing. Hang on. I forgot to take the... Now do it. 1731. 1738. You guys remember that song? Wow, that's nostalgic to think about. Oh, God forbid. God forbid invaders make a good build. No, that's terrible and cringe. Awful. Unacceptable. Invaders aren't supposed to win, don't you know? That's why it should be 6-player lobbies. No matter how many players are in the session, it doesn't justify giving the host infinite summons. It just doesn't. If the host is bad enough to lose 2 of his summons, he deserves to lose. Not get infinite blues to replenish. Like that's just... It's insane that anybody would promote that. Oh. It's just the Scadu fragments, huh? Okay. Let's have a look at it in the base game, then. Yeah, no, the build that one-shots in 2 hits, or sorry, 2 shots, is definitely not any good, no. Because this guy said so. Wow. I don't know, man. That damage is kind of small. It's not very impressive on a greatsword, is it? Oh, yeah. What about all this bleed build-up? That literally bleeds in 2 hits. It's not like I'm getting 1,000 damage on an R1 and 2-hit bleed, no. Yeah. You're right, this isn't very impressive. What was I thinking? Maybe I should just get rid of this build. This guy knows what he's talking about. We got an expert in chat. Everybody take notice and pay attention. What annoys me is the fact that you can summon blues while using taunters. You shouldn't be able to request help if you baited an invader into your game. I agree. Even if you're just playing the level, you shouldn't get infinite blues. That's stupid as fuck. Finally, I got an invasion. Damn. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna reset the game. I gotta reset this thing. This bleed literally destroys almost any player in 2 hits. If you don't think that's good, then you must not play this game. So I don't even know why you're talking. It's bizarre, to be honest. I think people just get mad when you build expecting for invasions. What do you mean by that? What annoys me... Hold on. Finally, please let me play, dude. We just waited like 10 minutes for an invasion, legitimately. This sounds like a butthurt ganker. That's just what you sound like. You sound salty as fuck about something. Who knows what it could be? Who knows what it could be? These are just lizard people. Trying to understand them is pointless. Yeah. 2 hits, that's all it takes. Not good build, though. Bad build. Do you need extra proof? We can test it on the host, too. Hang on. You gotta let me buff, though. Yeah, no. Not a good build. Terrible build. Where's the purple lightning blast to use? It's Ruin's greatsword. Very common. Very common ganker weapon. Or just PvE weapon. We should have just let that guy keep embarrassing himself in the chat. That man was clinically retarded. Good night, Voshlos. The attack power on top of bleed proc is disgusting, but it ain't good, I guess. I think that was just a salty ganker. Or solo host, one of the two. It's always them. Literally every time someone comes in the chat trying to start shit, it's always a fucking pissed off ganker. Dude, if you have any of these things in your inventory, you shouldn't even realize... Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Grandma. I play 168 or 200 to avoid the lonely gankers who sit in Liurnia with taunters and the summoning ring. Yeah, it's a valid reason to play at 168. It is. You still get them, though. Also, yes, blues should have a cooldown because infinite blues is not balanced at all. Yeah, it's literally just easy mode to have infinite blues. To make sure the host is never alone. Never. It's just bad game design. At the core. Blues used to be really cool in the other games. They used to have a point. Now it's just extra fuck you to invaders, essentially. Extra safety net for hosts that don't know how to play. Even if they gank, it doesn't matter. They deserve to win. I don't know what he was. He was either a ganker or a solo host that was pissed off that I blocked him. One of the two. Oh shit! No! No! I assumed it was Dragon Breath. I swear to God, I thought it was Dragon Breath. They almost always do Dragon Breath, not Dragon Maul. What would you say to two guys in an open area with taunters who only fight one-on-one against invaders? I mean, that's just dueling. And, you know, invaders don't really want that. Most of us don't. It's not the worst thing ever. Two v two is like, it's more fun than the typical gankers. But at the end of the day, it's still ganking. God, what is that smell? It smells like something's burning. That's troubling. What would you say to, hold on, I'm reading. Hey dude, some people like to get made fun of. Some people really want to be shamed and mocked in front of a bunch of people. It's a hobby of theirs. How we doing tonight? Trying to get invasions, man. It's not that easy. It's not. The risk of you running into a malicious hacker in this game is like super low, dude. It's really not a reason to avoid playing online. If you don't want to play online because you don't like it, then like that's fair enough, but you don't have to worry about hackers and shit. Oh, dude, wow. This is an insane spawn. Did I get one? No, I didn't. Are they dead yet? Okay, I got them. Miyazaki forced me to do that. By putting me right in between them. Hackers are the most common at max level in this game. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've only seen a few hackers and they were mostly at max level, yeah. So I would probably agree with you. Max level players are the types of people to do something like that. Hello? No, wait. You have to let me buff. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Leave me alone. Okay, now I'm ready. I'll be alright. He's got the Getsuga Tensho. Getsuga Tensho. Damn it. He came out of nowhere with a steel chair, dude. I didn't even see him. Get him! Finish him! Oh, damn. They really sent in a blue. That's awesome. That's awesome! Did I get one? Nope. Oh, let me out. Let me out. My daddy is gone. He's at the... Oh. He had a bone bow. The build does about like 800 to 1,000 damage in one hit. And then it bleeds in 2 hits. So yeah, it's very unhinged. But you have to do it before the buffs run out. They sent in blue as if the blues control anything. The point is they just pile on cannon fodder for the host. Which the blue is the reason I died. He shot me in the back. By the way. They shouldn't be able to just pile on extra players like that infinitely. It's stupid. I don't know why you would defend it, to be honest. Even the PvEers know it's bullshit. If you ever wonder why blues get bullied and made fun of so much, that's why. They're just unnecessary. And at the end of the day, they're pretty much just gankers who don't have friends. When gankers don't have anybody to play with in this game, they become a blue, because the game automates the process. It just sends them to somebody that wants to gank. That's pretty much what it is. If you see it as fair, you're not thinking about it very hard. Objectively bad take. In 4 years of Elden Ring, I only encountered 2 hackers. I feel like you're pushing propaganda. Like you're trying to make people accept something that people largely don't like. It's odd. There was a player a while back who got 4 different alternate PlayStation accounts just to go back and whine. Oh, you're talking about YouTube. Yeah, I remember that guy. He was salty as fuck. That man was unhinged. We banned him. He made another YouTube account. Banned him. Made another. And another. I think it was 4 times, yeah. Like Echo said. It's my PlayStation 5 internals. It does smell like something's burning in here. Grandma, I feel like you're trying not to see the objective reality. Because you like being a blue. You don't want to admit that it's cringe. Oh, Echo's got your links if you want to join the Discord, or you can help me support my dog's treat addiction on Buy Me a Coffee. Echo's got your links. Get them while they're hot. Or don't. How is 5 versus 1 fair? Good question. I don't know how you can make that argument. I'd say it's coping, but that's being generous. The fact that invaders can be more ready for PvP does not matter. Having 3 players, blues, Runark, and double the heals is infinitely larger advantage than any build any invader could make. That's just a silly argument. The idea that invaders are somehow being unfair by being prepared is cope. We get it as close to fucking playable as we can by making good builds. That's what we have to do to make it even possible to win against people that are ganking. Even if PvEers have the shittiest, most suboptimal builds, they should still win 100% of the time. Even if there's only 2 of them. The odds are infinitely in their favor. Only PvEers that don't invade make the argument that it's somehow unfair for invaders to make builds. It's just a cope. It's the justification they give for why they lost to one person when they were 3. When they were 3 people, right? It's because it's embarrassing. They need some kind of scapegoat. So they say, oh, well, he's ready for PvP and we weren't. Yeah, but you were 3 people. And the game is literally on your side. It wants you to win. You have double the heals, a rune arc, you can fog wall at any time. Infinite blues. Like, it's just a bad argument. Nobody takes it seriously. Not just talking about gankers. PvEers too, it doesn't matter. There's absolutely no excuse for them to lose, ever, to one invader. And if they do, it's super embarrassing. That's why they make up bullshit reasons why they lost. And it was somehow unfair to them. Somehow. We're gonna get through to you somehow. Damn, dude, what's this game doing? No, not all 3v1s are ganks, no. The difference between PvEers and gankers is if they're playing the level. That's it. Sorry for streaming at 1 in the morning, Kenobi. My neighbors are too loud for me to play at reasonable times. I don't know where the host is. Yeah, no, the difference between a ganker and a PvEer is whether or not they're playing the level. If they stop playing the level, or they never intended to complete the level, they're gankers. Blues make it completely, objectively, heavily unfair. Even more unfair than it already is. They're just tipping the scales in the host's favor even more. Even though they have a 99% chance of winning already. It's just adding more on top of the pile of reasons they should never lose. Objectively speaking. And when I say objective, I mean objective. That's just how it is. He's just standing in this room. You know what would be fair, Grandma Got Game? If the host could get invaded solo, and the invaders had the same number of heals as them, and a rune arc. That's what would be fair. That's not how it works. Even the fact that the host just has more people is enough. Oh, I see what he's doing. Brother. There's no way I'm gonna get to him. Was that you, Grandma? Trying to help this AFK farmer? I bet it was you. Okay, we're gonna block this player. Because he's sitting in the fucking building with the door shut. Because he's a fucking pussy. Elden stink. Shadow of the Tart Tree. Oh, dude. I just got one of my dog's hairballs in my mouth. Ew. My dog sheds these gigantic fucking hairballs all over my house. So, like, if I have my hand sitting on my bed or on the floor, or even close to the floor, a fucking hairball will grab my finger. And then when I went to put my nicotine pouch in, I got a mouthful of dog hair. I hate myself. What dog do you have? Great Pyrenees. He's basically a dragon. A hairy dragon. How you like that damage, motherfucker? Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Wow. These guys are very bright. Promising players. Hello? Anybody in there? Ah. I don't want to fight on the roof. Fuck y'all. I don't like the elevation. Grandma, I'm not bullying you. You were just wrong. Okay, close enough. Aw, fuck. It's alright. It's alright. I didn't want to play with them anyways. You had a Great Pyrenees and his name was Bear. A lot of them are named Bear, actually. Interestingly enough. I never said I was good at parkour. That wasn't in the job description. Okay? They never said I'd have to make jumps in this fucking game. Glint Blade Trio followed by Collapsing Stars. Oh, the old Scott Jund combo. Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was awesome. We don't tolerate geckos here. $968. $882. Wow. Damn, White Mask Radon, you get better and better every day. Wow, that was pitiful. I've had a couple blues refuse to help the host. Those are the only kinds of good blues. Because they take up a slot, so a ganker can't fill it. That's the only good type of blue. That's the only valid way to be a blue. In this particular subject, I do think Drunk is right. Yeah, Yeah, Demi knows. Yes, blues make it fairer by outnumbering the invader even more. Yeah, it's Miyazaki's vision. Don't question it. He knows what's best. Speaking of gankers, I have to go buff. Waves of piss? How uncouth. You uncivilized fucking caveman. Oh, look, Grandma, there's one of your heroic blues. To help out the gankers in Madness Woods, yeah. They deserved help. Right? It's not like they have every advantage right now already. Hey, you didn't let me buff, so I got no sympathy for you, dude. Oh. Yeah, we'll put a blue right behind you. With infinite projectiles. That's fair. Fair and balanced. Damn it. Finally, I can fucking hit the guy. Oh, damn it. Oh. I can't hit him because his net's bad. You got that latency. Get him, get his dumb ass. I press L2. L2 so funny. Yeah, get his stupid ass. The Madness Lady should be over here. Theoretically. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. That bad net be saving this man's life. Where? I'm not really sure where I'm going, actually. Oh, here it is. Right here. Why won't this invader walk into our gank? He's so mean. It's not fair. Invader's supposed to walk into our gank. Hey, pussy. You ready to play? The mash. Whoa! No! No! The latency did not just save you again. Okay, we got his dumbass. And you're dumb as fuck too. If you lose a 3v1, you're just bad. It is what it is. Objectively, yes. You're correct. There's no excuse to lose a 3v1. Even a 2v1, to be honest. Tarnished Edition needs to make the lobby 3v2. I doubt that'll happen. It'd be cool if it did. But it's too good of an idea. It's not gonna happen. I hate myself. I hate myself. Oh shit, you're dead. Tragic. It's not my smoke detector, it's my neighbor's. I have no power. Sometimes you join, an invader dies anyway, and you get paid for being useless. Oh, you're talking about the blues. I literally just bought smoke detector batteries, like a few days ago. I don't want to hear your shit. What is saludame? Is that Italian or something? Portuguese? Echo's got your links. Join the Discord. Support my dog's treat addiction at Buy Me a Coffee. Or YouTube itself if you want to. Or don't do anything. I'm just plugging the links because I'm supposed to. Wow. Wow, these guys seem really good and very talented already. Star Shower and Dragon Breath. Never seen anything like it. You ready to play yet? Nope. I'll be here when you're ready. The blue's skipping a little bit. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing. You're not getting to this lever. I'll stop you if it's the last thing I do. What the fuck just happened? Why do you not level that shit? Look how the host's demeanor changes when Daddy's not here anymore. See how he started backing up and getting all passive as soon as the Phantom was dead? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, we're leaving the streams up. Public on the channel, unless they're really bad. This one's been pretty good. So I leave this one up. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of people awake right now. Usually not that many people up at this time. How many rune arcs? Like 6 stacks of 99. That's how many I got. I got all the rune arcs. See, I don't give a shit. Magic's not a legitimate build. How do you figure that? Intelligence is literally the best build. Why are you spreading propaganda in my chat? Blues get paid for being useless. If only real life worked that way. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty useless. We need more blues willing to sacrifice themselves to give invaders heals. To be honest, it's the only valid reason to be a blue. Estus delivery. I think the annoying thing about blues is that they can be summoned endlessly without any cooldown. Yes. It's essentially infinite cannon fodder. Forever. Like the stream or you will probably shit yourself. Oh. Didn't notice him there. Yeah, quit spamming. Ah. How did you get behind me, you goddamn lizard? Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, I lived. Help, 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 help. Have you tried shutting the fuck up? Here, let me help you. I know what it's like to pop a nicotine pouch and get the shits. I kind of like that, though. I do. I actually kind of enjoy shitting. It's nice and quiet. Just me. Just me, myself, and I. Can think about whatever I want while I'm on the toilet. On the toilet. I can even watch YouTube if I want to. Which is what I usually do, actually. Nah, taking a shit's like my favorite part of the day, probably. Other than sleeping. I don't give a fuck about rune arcs, dude. I'll throw this bitch on the floor, dude. I don't give a fuck. I got stacks and stacks of rune arcs. Wish it was like that in real life. The game put me 10 miles away. I thought that would be funny. You guys think it's funny? Oh, look, dueling shield. Fair and balanced. Did he do that on purpose? Crouch poke? No crouch poke. Weird. Excuse me, dude. This guy's net is unplayable. Brother, holy shit. Japanese players, dude. God damn. How are you alive? Look at the fucking latency. Fucking Christ. Are you... You've got to be kidding me. That's a block. Blues do get paid in real life, do they? Lucky them. That must be cheating? No, it's just Japanese latency. I've noticed a lot of fake duelists always have bad net. Seems kind of intentional. Later, Gold Mask. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me money earlier, too. I'll use that to get my dog treats. I swing out a hit stun. Oh yeah. So funny. What the fuck are you gonna do? Nothing. I like to mash out a hit stun. It's so funny. Haha. Hee ha. I don't play Night Rain, so I don't know, dude. I don't give a fuck about Night Rain. Night Rain's the last thing I'm thinking about. I can promise you that. Most invaders aren't good at PvP either. If invasions are hard or annoying, if invasions are hard or annoying for drunk, they're almost impossible for the average invader. I see what you did there. You subtly gassed me up. You're blowing up my ego. Night Rain is... It's everything that I don't want From Software to do. From Software taking the evil path. I kind of regret spending money on that game. I didn't get enough fun out of it to make it worth it. Got like 30 hours out of it. I gotta be really careful about what games I buy. That was definitely a waste. I pretty much just threw the money in a hole. Metaphorically. I shouldn't have rewarded From Software for making a not great game. It's not bad, it's just not great. I was like, okay, this will pay off. You know, I'll play the game on stream. Hopefully I'll make it back. I don't really know if I did. I didn't play the game that much. I played it for like 2-hour bursts. 5 times or 6 times. By then I was bored of it. It's not a bad game, it's just not particularly good. Get the fuck off me. Fucking douchebag. You fucking douchebag! Fuck you! Leave me the fuck alone. How you like that? Bitch ass pussy. Get over it. Redonathan, we ain't playing your stupid lizard people games today. You're done. How you like that? Huh? Bad fashion, motherfucker. Oxide? Damn, dude. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks. Damn, you gave me a lot of money. I really appreciate that, Oxide. We got our Lord and Savior, the Messiah himself, Oxide, keeping me alive at 2 in the morning. If you feel bad buying it, I imagine how I feel. I platinumed it and bought the special edition. Worst From Software game. I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain. At least I stopped playing it instead of wasting more time on it. Yeah, I guess I can count myself lucky there. I'm glad I didn't end up like other streamers and get really invested in it. The game's just not that fun. It's not. It's like filler content. It's like the filler episodes of anime that you kind of don't want to watch, but you do anyway because you're curious, right? Like, you remember that arc in Bleach? The Zanpakuto arc? Like, it's not that good, right? But you watch it to learn the lore, right? Because it's got some good lore in it. So the experience in itself is not very fun, but you know, you're curious. That's kind of what Night Rain feels like to me. Like, I'll watch it one time, never again. And that translated to about 30 hours of playtime before I got sick of it. Some, I will admit, the only really good thing about Night Rain is the bosses. Those final bosses are mostly really good content. Coincidentally, they are the only new content in Night Rain. Everything else is reused. Slop. But yeah, they did a good job on the bosses. That was the only reason I finished the 30 hours I did play. Night Rain has no lore. It doesn't have no lore, it just kind of fucks up. It just kind of fucks up all the pre-established lore. I don't know what the lore YouTubers are gonna do about that. You agree you had 600 hours in Night Rain? You hate it so much? Yeah, it's just a shame. You know, they could have made a real Souls game. Echo's got your links. Join the Discord. Help me stay alive on Buy Me a Coffee. Or YouTube if you want. Or don't do anything. I just have to say these things. That's my job. I use the term job loosely. Drunk is bad at PvE? You're goddamn right, and I'm proud. I'm not a fucking simpleton who likes to mash R1 into PvE enemies. Nah, that's no fun. Fuck that shit. I want to be good at something that requires a brain. Like this. But Night Rain doesn't even have this. There ain't no invasions in Night Rain. What the fuck? Ain't no goddamn invasions! I would have played it for like 1,000 hours if it did have some. Demi, I don't think so. I think most of the people that shit on Night Rain don't like it because it's not very good. It's okay, at best. It's playable. I'll give it that. I'm not giving it any more concessions, though. Demi is Night Rain's strongest defender. Our strongest propagandist for Night Rain and Miyazaki. And I let it slide because she's Demi. Demi is running a psyop to make you like Night Rain. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. In this little room, what am I gonna do? I have to do something stupid. Help! Oh shit. Fire in a hole! Did I win? No, I didn't win. This Radon is resilient, dude. He's basically superhuman. Here's what we're gonna do. No, you're locked in here with me! Where you going, bitch? Nowhere. That's for being a Radon. There's no excuse. What the fuck? Oxide, you give me even more money? Thank you for another $10, dude. Motherfucker gave me $30 at 2 in the morning, dude. That's rare. I appreciate that. I really do. Armored Core 6 and Dark Souls 2 will always be the best FromSoft games. Armored Core was something else. Crazy they had a masterpiece and just forgot about it. Yet they gave Shit Rain expansion. You know, thank you for the $10 again, Oxide. I don't know what I'd do without you. Armored Core, like, I respect it. It's a good game, but I don't really like mecha. I don't really like big robots. I just, I'm not a fan of that. So yeah, I mean, I would probably say that Armored Core is a better game than Night Rain, but it's not for me. Medieval type of guy? No! Well, yeah, I love medieval stuff the most. But I also really love science fiction and futuristic shit. I like both. But I don't know, I just don't really care for big robots like that. There's something about it, it's just not really my thing. I like super soldiers and power armor. You know, like Master Chief. Halo is one of my favorite things ever. I still listen to Halo lore to this day. Yeah, I'm not really into mecha. It's just like, I don't know, it's like comically silly to me. And I don't really like the aesthetic. I don't really think mechas look cool. I don't think the robots look cool. You know, they're not cool like Master Chief or a knight in armor. You know what I'm saying? They're just not cool in the same way. I much prefer something like Halo. Cyberpunk, Halo, that type of shit. Yeah, we're leaving the streams public. They're staying public, I promise. What are you thinking about doing? Oh, star shower. Get away from the cheese. Step away from the cheese. Oh. Damn. That was awesome. Yeah. I think I pre-ordered I think I pre-ordered Cyberpunk. I either pre-ordered it or I bought it on the first day it came out. And yeah, the state of the game at release definitely turned me away. Strongest Night Rain defender versus weakest invasion enjoyer. Holy shit, dude. Oxide. You're being really nice to me today. You're making me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Thank you for another $5. The PvP was great, making a mech to shit on the sweat players and top ranked players was funny as hell. The PvP actually took skill to play. You know, I fucking saw G9 going on a rant about how it's like skillless. It's like stupid and pointless because of the lock-on or something like that. I don't know, I haven't played it. I'll take your word for it. Ah! He's dead. He did. Usually when G9 says something, I take it seriously. He usually doesn't say stuff for no reason. Yeah, they say Cyberpunk is way better now. But they already, like, turned a bunch of people away with the bad release. For me, the biggest problem with the game is that they promised like a Fallout New Vegas type role-playing game, and instead it ended up being like Far Cry. There's like no role-playing elements in Cyberpunk at all. It's just disappointing. It wasn't the game that they said it was going to be. And again, that's another game I wasted money on that I hate myself for. Might give it another try someday. Maybe. They say the expansion's a lot better. But I ain't got time for fucking other games. I gotta play Elden Ring to stay alive. If you like mech games, it's the best out there. It's like one of the best, if not the best mech game. You just really have to be into it to like it. Yeah, it's a fandom that I'm not really part of. Unfortunately. I'm not that interested in Armored Core 2. I don't think it's bad just because it doesn't interest me. But yeah, me too. Night Rain, on the other hand, well, that's a different story. Sometimes you say fire in the hole and your family just looks at you like you're crazy. That's because you are. It's spreading. The more you watch my stream, the more insane you will get. Wow, that was fucking rude, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna let me buff one way or another, bitch. Dog, are you serious? Why are we mashing out a hit stun? I'll be over here when you're ready to play, okay, fellas? The host is ready to play. It's not the Phantom. Shut your fucking stupid mouth. Play a different game. You suck. Your host is 10 times more brave than you. And that's a Radon I'm talking about. Dude, he fucking did it again. He can't be stopped. Oxide, you're just showering me with your hard-earned wealth today. Thank you so much, dog. I do need it to stay alive. Thank you for another $10. You could be brain dead and run dual shotguns or some cheese shit. Current meta is lightweight mechs. Fast paced but no health. Average player couldn't pick up the meta. The skill gap is noticeable. G9 made it sound like it was just brain dead for casuals. That's what it... I took his word for it. I never fucking played the game. So I mean, I believe you. I don't really know, dog, you know? I'm probably not gonna play it. Because, you know, this game owns me. If I'm lucky, I might get to play Bannerlord for once a week. Oh, yeah? Think you're real slick, don't you? I don't even need buffs to deal with you. Just press R2? Alright. Oh, there's a blue to help you. What would we do without the heroic blues? The valiant white knights. Defenders of the weak. Uh-oh. I accidentally got the host. That wasn't in the script. Ignore that. Wasn't in the script. Man, it smells fucking weird in my apartment. It smells like something's burning outside. It has been decided you will play Armored Core. I actually don't have the game bought, so that's probably not going to happen. Probably not. Do you watch the Modern History TV? YouTube? I think I've seen that channel. I'm not sure. I watch like every history channel ever. Listen, I'm barely staying alive as is. I ain't buying no games right now. Probably not. Are you fucking serious? Alright, Oxide. I'll take you up on that offer. I don't use Cash App for reasons, privacy reasons. I do have to buy me a coffee, though. That's the most direct way. Oxide, if you're fucking serious, you know, if you're gonna do all that, fine, I'll buy the game. I don't know how to make a business Cash App. I tried to make a business PayPal for YouTube, and it wouldn't let me do it. And I didn't trust it not to, like, reveal my identity. Same thing with Cash App. Isn't the Buy Me a Coffee just as good? I mean, you don't even have to make an account on Buy Me a Coffee to use it. I figured people like that the best. And Buy Me a Coffee only takes 5%. It's literally the best donation platform. For YouTubers, anyway. I don't know if Cash App actually takes a percentage, but I don't really know if I trust that company to protect my identity. Oh god, what the fuck is that? What did he just throw at me? It was the blood spell, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Everything's dead? Yeah, these are gankers, probably. It hadn't really occurred to me to try to make a Cash App or something. I mean, people have been using the Buy Me a Coffee a lot, so I figured people were happy with that. I'm happy with it. But maybe I will look into making a Cash App or something. I don't know. Oh, there's another one behind me. Well, there's no PvE down here. Alright. Congratulations, you ganked. Very impressive. Not cringe at all. Recusant Banjo, thank you for that $2, my dude. Appreciate it very much. Armored Core 6. LFG. What is LFG? I actually don't know the slang. I mean, they just kept shooting fucking homing spells at me, so I couldn't really play. Because if I had to play, they would lose. If I could play, they would lose. Only did 518. At 518 damage is because they made me run my buffs out by stalling. The buffs only last 30 seconds. Hey, dumb bitch. I'll beat your fucking ass. Wow, dude, you're a weak ass bitch, aren't you? Holy shit. What an actual lizard. Where you going, buckaroo? Oh, there's another one. I didn't realize he was right there. You coming down or what? Oh, there's Daddy. Seriously? If I ate pineapple pizza, I would literally burst into flames. That shit is satanic, and I'm a godly man. No, I'm not really a godly man. But pineapple pizza is satanic. Echo's got your links. Join the Discord. Buy me a coffee. Y'all know the drill. Obligatory links plug. Collect the links or don't. Yeah, he could have cheesed me on the ladder. I don't know what was up with that. Haven't touched your PlayStation in like a year. I mean, sometimes playing games is tiring, you know? Especially if you have a 9-to-5 job, you get home, you're like, man, I don't have the energy to play games right now. I ain't got it in me. Is this build even strong enough to fight gankers? I mean, at 2 shots, so probably, yeah. You will help me? What do you mean, help me, Demi? You might have to alternate between Elden Ring and Armored Core for whenever you get stuck on a hard part of the game. Is it that hard? I mean, I don't really play shooter games anymore that much. Really hard to switch niches on a YouTube channel? Oh, it's impossible. Borderline impossible, yeah. I've seen so many YouTube channels fail because they try to do that. Oh shit, I'm not invincible. Well. Oh, Meat Man. Hell yeah. Meat Man, save me. He's my favorite superhero. I have to protect my channel at all costs, because this is how I stay alive. So, trying to play different games is super risky for me, dude. If I ruin my channel, I'll be homeless as fuck. Get off! Stop dying in my way! Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Yeah, with live streaming, it's a little less risky to play something else. But even then, you have to be careful. When I played Silent Hill for like 2 weeks straight, it took a while for my stream to recover from that. Because a lot of the people that normally watched me play Elden Ring, they didn't want to watch Silent Hill, right? I'd get like 40 viewers max when I was playing Silent Hill. And for a week straight, those people didn't watch the stream. So YouTube will be like, oh, these people don't like it anymore. And then it'll take a while before it recommends the stream to those people again, even if I'm playing Elden Ring. The algorithm like pays attention to people's habits. It's actually insane how often you can get corner locked as an invader. 1 second, guys, I gotta mute. Okay, we're back. Everything's fine. Who are you? Who are you? I don't know you. Get away from me. Oh, it's Ganker. It's Limgrave Gankers o'clock. Hang on. Ah! Steel Frodsky. We don't speak his name. We don't talk about fake Steelovsky here. Hello? Damn, dude. I thought that would stop him. Doesn't seem like we have the best net. I can't parry him. I'll try to parry him one more time. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Still hit me, dude. Can't roll catch him. Oh, there we go. Somebody's casting something next to me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna block him. That was pretty bad. Laggy light rollers with fingerprint shield, yeah. Very balanced build. Stop talking about Stilovsky. I don't want him coming after me in this game. I didn't say that. I never said that. Ocarina of Time just got a mod that lets you use Majora's Mask. Transformation masks. That's been fun to go back to. I never really got to play Zelda games that much. He just likes to make fun of Stilovsky for some reason. Just no, I don't condone that. Oh, that was you, Propane? Yeah, I don't really do dueling while I'm streaming, so... You're lucky you even got one out of me. Yeah, it's kind of stupid how easy it is for an invader to get blocked into a wall. Even if another player is just dying in the way, you can't move in this game. I think somebody's being loud outside. Someone's outside making noise for no reason. It's my bad for living in the ghetto. But this is something I gotta deal with, you know? I don't actually live in the ghetto. I live in a small town. Right, but the apartments I live in are like a little piece of the ghetto inside of a small town. It's like someone took a little chunk of the ghetto and put it here. That's what it seems like. Drunk is playing Armored Core. Oxide was heavily pushing for me to play Armored Core. And I'm not against it. Necessarily. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. We got a normal person here. Fuck yeah, dude. You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh, fuck. I actually got an invasion. Didn't expect that. Oh, am I out of fucking sacred fleshes? I think I might be. What the fuck is this? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Help. One down. Are y'all ganking up here on this fucking hill, dude? It's literally not funny. Anything sweet is weird on pizza. You're absolutely right. Savory, cheesy, meaty foods should not have sweet stuff on them. Ever. I don't fucking like barbecue sauce either. For that reason, it's like sweet. Like sickly sweet. Why the fuck would I put that on my burger or my steak and ruin it? Like, you're just ruining good food. You only like cheese? Cheese is not very good for you. Cheese is not very good for you. You should be careful with that. Your arteries will be more clogged than my toilet. You know what I mean. I don't put barbecue sauce on anything because it makes it taste like fucking hot dog shit. It's like trying to put candy on your cheeseburger. That's what you're doing, basically. Literally lizard people behavior. Cheese is pretty bad for you. Clogs your arteries. I mean, I like salty snacks. My favorite snack is probably combos or white cheddar Cheez-Its. But I also really like sweet stuff. Oh, I gotta plug these cookies because they're awesome. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, okay? But you go on Walmart and there's these fucking cookies for literally $4, right? And they're fucking amazing, dude. They're addicting. Okay, so it's like, you know those thick-ass cookies you get from the grocery store? It's those, but they're made of Oreo, and they've got thick-ass white Oreo frosting on the top. And then it's got crushed Oreo crumbs on top of the fucking frosting. It's actually heavenly, dude. Like, these things are cheap and delicious. I gotta recommend them. What are they called? Kimberly's Frosted Oreo Cookies. You'll know what I'm talking about. I recommend you spend your money on that. It's worth it. Terribly bad for you, though. Oh yeah, it's bad for me, dude. But they're so cheap and so good. Cookies of that caliber are usually way more expensive for less of them. But you get a shitload of these things for cheap as fuck. I can't stop eating them. I just don't think sweet and salty should mix together. It just doesn't go together. That's lizard people shit. In my not so humble opinion. I say that because I'm fucking right. I mean, I like fruit, just not pineapple. Pineapple's fucking nasty by itself. Tastes like... I don't know what it tastes like. It's like... just watery and nasty. Kind of tastes like medicine, actually. Oh, I love me some blueberries, though. I could eat blueberries all fucking day, dude. I'd eat them straight out the fucking can. Especially if they're frozen. Olives are nasty. I know that's gonna piss off a lot of the Italians, okay, but it's nothing personal. Olives are just gross. They look gross, they smell gross, they taste gross. I don't know why you'd fucking ruin your pizza with that shit. Hello. Sorry, I had to mute again, because there's hillbillies outside, making a ruckus. What's all this ruckus out here? Monk. 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 You tried. Participation award. What level is your build? 168. There's no way this game is 5 years old. It's close to 5 years. Life moves really fast. Feels like I was 22 yesterday. Now I'm almost 30. Midlife crisis coming in hot. I'm gonna start powerlifting and get ripped as fuck. I'm gonna be like a genetically modified albino gorilla. Echo's got your links. Join the Discord. Buy me a coffee and all that shit if you feel like it. Keeps me alive. Being almost 30 feels like I'm just dangling off a cliff. Delaying the inevitable. Knowing I'm eventually gonna fall. And for men, finding women in the 30s is supposedly very awful too. I'm not looking forward to that. At 56 ain't that bad. No, you still got tons of time. You got your whole life ahead of you. My grandma's like 65. Oh shit. Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? Piece of shit. Nah, every 30-year-old man I know says that dating is awful. Finding women is terrible in 30s. It's all about the feet. I'm not gonna lie, Wall of Death, I don't get it. I've tried to understand the appeal of women's feet. I've really thought about it. I was like, what is it about these things? I just don't see it. I guess they're kind of elegant. That's the best I can say, though. What I've noticed, there's a lot more foot fetishists coming out of the closet lately. They're not ashamed of it no more. They're proud of it, actually. I'm not a foot enthusiast, but if I had like a really attractive woman and she wanted me to suck her toe, I'd probably do it. Not because I want to, but because it's necessary. Especially if the woman is tall and thick. That's my weakness. That'll make me lose my fucking brain. Tall and thick lady. They can brainwash me so quick. Hello? I'd do just about anything for a tall, thick lady. The Marie Tamara archetype. Yeah, that's my weakness. Hey, they'll convert me into a simp real quick. No, I'm joking. Never simp. Did you, like, lag yourself out on purpose or something? There's no PvE in here. They're trying to lead me in there. Because there's no PvE in there. I think. Hello? Just an elevator. Oh no, there is PvE in here yet. Not anything good though. There's barely any PvE in here. Look, Grandma, it's your heroic blue coming to save the day. If I had a giant lady and she was gonna kill me, I'd probably be okay with it. Yeah, I would. I hope I get death by snoo snoo from a giant lady. The pain is worth it. Give me big lady or give me death. Or both. What the fuck? Recusant. You need to calm down. Damn. That made me shudder. When I was like 25, I was into women that were like 35, 40. Yeah. I mean, I'm still into that. I don't know, there's something hot about it. There are men that like to have big fat ladies fart on their face. That's a thing. There's also men that want to be eaten, like swallowed whole. What other weird ones is there? There's men that like to get pissed on. There's a the point is there's a lot of worse things than foot fetishes. It's the most harmless, tame fetish. So just let these men like what they like. Yeah, I have trouble coming to terms with the fact that I'm gonna die eventually. Oh shit. Aren't I invincible? I'm getting out of here. I'm not. No. I'm good. I'm not getting ganked in front of that fog wall. I refuse. Yeah, you know, I'm almost 30. I would definitely be attracted to a 45-year-old woman. Yeah. Yeah, no problem with that. I mean, it depends on what they look like. Yeah, 40, 45. It's not too old. But, you know, some women don't age well. Right? Sometimes when they get to be about 30, they get all nasty. It just depends. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, get it. Hello? Oh. Anyone ever told you you're a fucking retard? There, I told you. Yeah, sometimes women in their 30s and 40s, they don't age very well. Like, it just depends. Some women look good until they're 60. Some women stop looking good at 30. It just depends. Genetic lottery, really. Jesus is waiting for you on the other side. Well, I sure hope he is. I actually think men age worse than women. Like, most men, by the time they're 35, they look like they're 50. But for women, the looks are more important. Men can get away with being ugly, right? I'm not doing fucking Crab Shack duels. Fuck you. The men in my family, Well, let's just say it's the opposite. I'm almost 30 and I look like a 21-year-old that's pretending to be 30 with a shitty beard. When I'm 50, I'm probably gonna look 30. Doesn't help that I'm short and blonde and skinny too. With pale skin. Yeah, my dad's 50 and he looks about 30. It's a blessing and a curse. I'm not in the right place. Echo's got your links. Join the Discord. Support me and Bear on Buy Me a Coffee. Or don't. Or become a YouTube member, or do any of that shit. Yeah. It's all very cool. Or don't do anything. That's okay. Get him, get him! What the fuck did I just walk into? Gankers. Oh, I got one. One of them died. Hell yeah. Stupid bitch. Oh yeah, the cannon. Oh fuck. No! Dude, I didn't mean to die. I was supposed to jump down. Who put that there? I blame lizard people. I'm very pale, very blonde, very blue-eyed. Yes. I can be in the sunlight for like 2 hours and then I turn pink. Yeah, men can be ugly and still succeed in life. If men can make a lot of money and be charismatic, they can probably do fine. Even if they're an ugly motherfucker. For women, looks are very important. It's hard to get by as a woman that's not good looking. Or you can be like me. A man that is pretty poor with not much to offer, aside from myself. I've done okay. I think death is the reason one should enjoy life. Think for a second. Any people enjoy summer, daytime, and sweet food. It's because winter is cold, night is dark, and bitter, awful foods exist. Yeah, it's duality. The duality of man, or whatever. We can't be happy all the time, because then you get bored of being happy. No, I actually like wintertime and nighttime. You're not being very inclusive of me. And I'm offended. I'm about to Karen out right now. I love being outside at nighttime, dude. Nothing better than a night walk with my dog. Okay, here's the thing. Women get so many benefits from being attractive, right? And on top of that, like at least probably 80% of women are at least somewhat attractive. So they get a lot of privilege for that. They do. But if you're one of the unlucky, not attractive woman, a really gross woman, you're going to have a hard life. You get none of the woman benefits, really. Hard agree, I'm a night owl who loves autumn, and winter over spring and summer. I'm Canadian, so liking cold is obligatory. Yeah, I was born in winter. I've always liked winter and cold. I'm Canada adjacent. I'm pretty close to Canada. Yeah, it kind of sucks being the whitest, palest person ever. Women just want men to have emotional maturity and someone playful. I don't know if it's that simple. I don't know. Really. I've just like put myself on autopilot and don't think about strategy or anything, and I've done pretty okay with women. I've always had one when I want one. The trick is to just not think about it. Just vibe. You just run on pure vibes and energy. I'm gonna tell you a secret, Grandma. Women don't know what the fuck they want. They don't know what the fuck they want. You can't trust women to tell you what they want. Just the same as you don't ask fish for advice on how to be a fisherman. Women cannot articulate what they want. I'm just saying. I've watched those YouTube videos of like women trying to explain women things to men, and it's like, no. You're either lying or you don't understand what you want. Because they're just not accurate. I don't know. I think women mostly run on like, what do you call it? Intuition. I don't think they can actually articulate what they want and what they like that well. What is a woman? Oh, is he being... Was he saying something bad? I don't know the reference. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I know what you're saying, Grandma. Like, the point I'm trying to make is, like, every time a woman tries to explain what they like or what they want, it's just never reflecting reality. It's like, I just don't think women know what they want. I don't think they can actually explain it to you if they want to. You might try to, but women will say what they want and what they like, and then their actions completely contradict that. You know? I don't know. They're complicated. I do not take advice on women from women that I don't know. For that reason. I think you're trying to be honest and shit, and like actually trying to say what you want. But I don't think that's the whole story. It's the same way, like, if men try to explain to you what they like, it's not going to be accurate to what they actually want, because people run on fucking vibes. People run on fucking emotion, you know? People aren't thinking about shit. It's just a fucking... It's not intuition, it's just straight up vibes. People don't know what the fuck they want. Because I bet you there's been a time in your life where you had a man exactly like what you're saying you want, and it didn't work out. You didn't like him. YouTube videos also cherry pick people giving goofy opinions for views. There's a lot of women on YouTube that are trying to like explain like what women want to men, and then like all the comments are like, oh, bullshit. You know, nobody believes them because it's not that they're lying, they just can't fully articulate what they want. You know? Because it's not based on logic. It's not. I mean, Grandma, you saying playful and emotionally mature is like the most vague possible explanation, you know? That's awesome. Damn, dude. What the fuck? I don't really feel like... I didn't really feel like that discussion was that controversial. I will agree with you, women that are in their 30s and 40s just generally understand life better than women in their 20s. Yeah. So they're probably, on average, they're probably a lot more stable for men to be with. Yeah. I don't think it was controversial either. But we don't want to start a polarizing gender discussion. Why did that guy say, "What is a woman"? I don't know if that's like a meme or something I don't know about. I saw that you banned him, so I'm assuming that was like some kind of some kind of rage bait or something. Teabagging teabagging is saying you didn't enjoy playing with someone in this game. No. Teabagging is just you're cringe or I want to assert dominance. That's pretty much all it is. And you have every right to assert dominance. What is a woman is definitely bait. One of my favorites. I always yield to good results. Oh, you're saying like gamers don't know what women are because they stay inside all the time. Okay. I understand. I don't know who the fuck Matt Walsh is. Yeah, Grandma, I'm not saying you were lying. I don't think you can fully articulate. I think it's impossible. I don't know who Matt Walsh is. If it's political, shut up. I make a point to stay out of political brain rot shit, so I'm not gonna know what you're talking about if you're getting political about that shit. So I'm gonna trust Echo to make sure if someone is being political that they shut the fuck up. Silence! If it's not political, then fine. I don't know. Hello? Damn, dude. What happened? Go ahead, drink up. I don't give a fuck. Echo's got your links. Join the Discord. Support me on Buy Me a Coffee. If you're cool. Echo got them links. Click the links. Damn, I feel like shit. Yeah, I feel like fucking shit. Even if it wasn't a comment made with ill intent, others may interpret it in another way. Yeah, that's true. A lot of brain rotted people out there. Half the world is literally non-player characters, dude. Actually, probably 75% of the world. Non-player characters. They're just bumping around, looking up at the sky with their mouth hanging wide open. Mouth breathers. Your life sucks? Man, I'm barely staying alive out here. I know how it is. That you, Grandma? That was Grandma. She thought it'd be funny to stream snipe me as a blue. Where the fuck am I? Alright, I give up. I hate myself. Sacrifice myself to Queen America. Hey, this is a tough time of year. I'm always gonna have to bully you a little bit for being a blue. Well, this guy doesn't know how to play. Who could have guessed? Ooh, got one. Hell yeah, bitch. I'll take it. I do the crouch poke. It's so funny. I like the crouch poke. I like to do lightning bolts. It's so funny. Well, you're fucking dead. That was not very impressive. I live in one of the coldest places in the US. It's pretty based. Winter's fucking awesome. I will not hear this anti-winter propaganda. Shield? I just realized Demi said Shield only build when. Probably never. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a very good YouTube video to me. What the fuck kind of simpleton Neanderthal shit did I just invade? Oh, bad lock on. What kind of fucking caveman did I just invade? Not gonna L2? The frick? I'll be here when you're ready to play, bud. Damn it, he delayed it. Who knows if he fucking meant to do that? Probably not. That was probably not a tactical decision. Damn, this is Miyazaki's vision right here. You have one job. Dragon Breath. Keep it up. That's his one job. Ugh. Shut up, bitch. Ooh. I just about died. Nope. Shut up, bitch. You're a dumb fucking bitch, you know that? You stupid motherfucker. Fuck around, find out. There's a correlation between fucking around and finding out. Would you like to try again? What? You were so brave a minute ago. When Daddy was here, what happened? He ain't coming back from the store. You're done. Damn, that was a good one. That's a YouTube short right there. And that guy will never live that down. Yeah? Probably not. I would just quit the game if that happened to me. I wanted to parry him more, but I didn't want to mess it up. Ruin the short. Is Gold Mask still? Nah, Gold Mask went to bed. He's a normal person. He's gotta go to work tomorrow. Come on, bitch. Alright. I've done all I can for tonight. It's 3:30 a.m. I'm gonna go make some cheap, shitty fucking boneless chicken wings in my air fryer and drink Mountain Dew and go to sleep. And probably watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Give them the goddamn links. Give the links. I want to say thank y'all to... Whoa, what the... Wait a minute. What the fuck, Velumbra? Thank you for the Canadian $10. I really appreciate that. That's pretty fucking rare at 3 a.m., dog. You waited till the last second. Drunk. Please consider... Wait, what? I would have just told you, but thanks for the money. What you like? My playlist of totally not... Yeah. I'm not gonna read that. Not gonna read that part. 40% alternate punk rock, 20% classic boomer rock, and 40% video game soundtracks. I'll tell you what, man. I go through phases of like not listening to music at all because I get sick of it. So for like a couple years, I won't really listen to any music, and then for a couple years, I'll listen to music all the time. And when I do listen to music, it's always like 90s gangster rap music or metal. That's about it. Either rap or metal. And specifically rap from before 2010. Because everything after 2010 is fucking brain cancer. That's the kind of music I like. You didn't have to pay me for that. But I appreciate the money, nonetheless. It helps me stay alive. Echo's got your links. Join the Discord, buy me a coffee, all that shit. I'm gonna say thank you to all the people that keep me alive. We got fucking all kinds of support tonight from Oxide, Gold Mask, Recusant Banjo, Velumbra. You guys are pretty cool. Thanks for the money. I'm really tired all of a sudden. I feel like the only thing keeping me going was nicotine pouch, and I just took it out of my mouth. Did we get it? Hold on. Yeah, Gold Mask. There was an earlier stream. That's for Gold Mask, yeah. It wasn't in this one. Alright. I'm off to eat chicken. Probably walk my dog. Have a good rest of your life.